Hi guys, today's video is inspired by the Lady of the Dead, Catrina, who is one of the most popular figures of the Day of the Dead celebrations in Mexico. I have already applied my foundation all over my face. I'm going to start from outlining my design with a white eye pencil, so that I can easily correct it if I make mistakes, because if I immediately start with a dark pencil, things are definitely going to get messy. What I really like about Catrina is that she's still very girly, feminine, and I would not hesitate to say it's glamorous. You always see flowers, hearts, all sort of pretty things on her, so that's what really inspired me about her. Once my design is outlined, I'm going to soften some of these lines with a Q-tip. I don't really want them to stand out. So once my design is corrected, approved and confirmed, I can fill it in with a black color. For this purpose you can use either a black eye pencil or a liquid liner. That's what I chose, because honestly I just don't know where I've put my black pencil. At this point I'm also going to add my winged eyeliner, because Catrina is a truly glamorous dead lady. Then I fill in the circles around my eyes and draw little petals around them. And here you can get really creative with your design. There are no particular rules, even though while googling images of Catrina and sugar skulls in general, I noticed that all of them share some common elements. For example, I noticed that the tip of the nose is always marked. Quite often there is a spider web on the forehead, sometimes also on the chin. Of course, you always have circles around your eyes and petals around them. So I decided to use those elements in my design. Now it's time to fill in our colorful elements, and for that purpose I'm going to use a bright pink shade. Those colorful elements are going to be the two matching hearts and the petals around my eyes. I also decided that I want my spider web to shine, and for that purpose I'm going to use a sparkling silver shade. On my lips I decided to wear a dark purple lipstick, but I think a black one would also look great. The pattern on my nose was shining a bit too much, so I decided to set it with a black eyeshadow. I also decided to add some black vertical lines onto my lips. Several layers of mascara are going to finish off my eye makeup. And now comes the boring part. I don't have any white face paint, so to make my skin appear a little bit more pale, I'm going to paint it with a white eye pencil. At first I'm going to apply it in tiny strokes, and then I'm going to blend it out using a Q-tip. I'm also going to fill in the area around my eyes with a white eyeshadow. I only have to put on my black wig and this makeup is complete. That's if you want to go with a light version of this makeup. Because if you want something really dark and at least a little bit scary, because I don't think I look scary at this point, well, maybe a little bit unusual and weird, but not totally scary, no. So if you do want to look scary, you really have to darken the area around your eyes. So I firstly apply my bright pink shadow onto my upper and lower lids, and then I fill in the remaining area with a black shadow. It's going to be a kind of a dark gray, creating a nice contrast with the outlines around my eyes. And it's just a tiny bit more glamorous and less scary than if I would simply paint all my eyes in black. And you know how much I love all things glamorous. So yeah, now my makeup is complete. If you're going to try it out, make sure to show me your results on Instagram. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment. I thank you very much for watching, and I see you in my next video. Bye!